Hey everyone, welcome to Sideshow's First Look. Today we'll be checking out the Batman and Bat Signals 6-scale collectible set by Hot Toys from the Batman. The figure set's box features some dark, moody, and dramatic imagery of Batman and the Bat Signal on the front of a decorative slipcover. Opening that box reveals the Batman figure, the Bat Signal, and all of the accessories protected in a deep plastic tray. Here's absolutely everything that comes with the Batman and Bat Signals set. There's Batman standing in the center atop his display base, which includes a pair of toppers for alternate display. Up here on the right, you can't miss the massive Bat Signal. And below that, there's a separate cowl, 2 swap-out expressions, a pair of handcuffs, the Bruce Wayne portrait with a separate neck piece, and a swap-out hairstyle. There's also a card from the Riddler, a grenade gun, 2 batarangs, a variety of tools and weapons for the utility belt, and a series of swap-out hands, including a pair of fists, a left gesturing hand, a pair of grappling gun hands, and a pair of gripping hands. Over on the left is an alternate cape, the elements for the environmental base topper, the lenticular backdrop, the wingsuit, a deployed grappling gun for each arm, and a pair of grappling hooks. The Batman figure stands just over 12 inches in overall height, and from head to toe is clad in a painstakingly accurate downscaled replica of the screen-used costume. The full fabric bodysuit is dotted with strategically placed armor components, which in turn are supplemented by reinforced armor in the form of vambraces, pauldrons, and chest plate, which also features a magnetically attached batarang. That bodysuit is bisected by Batman's signature utility belt, fully adorned with the tools of his trade, and the pants themselves fall into the tops of a pair of calf-high boots, which are cut at the ankles to maximize range of motion. The cowl appears beaten and weathered, and the lower part of the face emerging from it can be swapped out for a total of 3 expressions. A fully wired cape drops down the back, working in tandem with the cowl to complete Batman's frightening silhouette. The cowled portrait can be swapped out for the unmasked portrait of Bruce Wayne, intricately sculpted and painted to recreate the features of Robert Pattinson as seen in the film. And the front of the hair can be swapped out with this alternate hairpiece for a more disheveled look. Additionally, the eyes of both portraits are independently articulated, allowing you to guide the eyeline of your figure in whichever direction you choose. Each of the vambraces features a swap-out element for affixing a grappling gun, and to the barrels of those guns can be attached your choice of a loaded grappling hook or a grappling hook in the process of being fired. When not being wielded, the grenade gun can be stowed in the holster located at Batman's right hip, and the various tools can also be stored away in their appropriate places on the utility belt. The cape can be removed and replaced with the included wingsuit to recreate that memorable moment from the film, and the alternate cape can also be attached specifically for display with the Batcycle, which is sold separately. Either of these 2 toppers can be added to the standard display base for an alternate look, and the various elements of the environmental display base can be added to the standard base in a variety of ways, maximizing your display potential. Additionally, elements of the environmental display base will light up by way of a USB-C cable. The Bat Signal is a massive accessory with razor-crisp details and a paint job that provides an appropriately weathered appearance that borders on rusty. Connecting a standard USB-C cable to the hidden port at the back and flicking the nearby switch will ignite the Bat Signal's light-up feature, which is capable of casting the iconic beam onto nearby surfaces. The cowled portrait is attached by a magnet to a ball-jointed neck. Both portraits can look in all directions as well as lean to either side. The shoulders will shrug, dip, press, and row. And they'll allow the arms to lift laterally more than 45 degrees. The arms will also raise to the front more than 90 degrees, as well as more than 45 degrees to the back. Double-jointed elbows will provide more than 90 degrees of flex, and a pivot joint above the bicep will provide ample rotation there. The torso will crunch to the front, extend to the rear, and lean a bit to either side. And there's also a bit of twist to be had. The legs will lift laterally about 45 degrees. They'll also kick out to the front nearly 90 degrees, and about 10 degrees to the back. The double-jointed knees will provide more than 90 degrees of flex, and a pivot joint at the thigh will allow the legs to rotate there. A cut boot double ball joint combo at the ankles allows the feet to rotate, as well as extend generously in all directions. This has been Sideshow's first look at the Batman and Bat Signal 6-scale collectible set by Hot Toys from the Batman. For more information about this figure, or to check out the plethora of other Batman-related collectibles available from Hot Toys, follow the link below. Thank you for watching our video, and as always, don't forget to let your geek sideshow.